Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm Purple.
Welcome back to Green and Purple. We're back today, and we're playing Gradius 5. Happy late birthday, Caleb.
Thank you.
Very late. Well, it's only like a week late.
Right.
Yeah, we're doing it this year. We're just trying to do all of our monthly specials at the end of the month to just have like a little bit of consistency. So we're gonna do them on the last day of the month, which means even on our birthday specials, they'll just be at the end of our birthday month.
Right.
And so Caleb wanted to play Gradius 5.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember the last Gradius game, we played with Gradius 4 at the very beginning of our channel. Caleb got a little frustrated with it, but you like this one better, don't you?
Yes, significantly better.
And he's ready to go.
This is my second favorite Gradius, right behind Gradius Gaiden.
So we're picking our power-ups, right?
I like direction, and I'll show you what it does. And then I always do force field, so there we go.
And like all the Gradius games, it's meant to be played in one sitting, because, I mean, was this one still an arcade game?
No, this one was made for the PS2.
But it still had kind of the the same Gradius format of being meant to be played in one sitting. Which, pretty much all spacious shooters are kind of like that. Well, a large majority of them. There are a few where, like, in between missions you go back to a base or something, that way you have a chance to, reconvene and stop if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
Also, this one has 3D graphics.
Yeah, the graphics are very much upped since the last one.
Which, the last one had 3D, but it was only on the bosses.
Big core in Mark 1.
Oh, okay. We're already fighting the boss?
Nah, it's just a regular enemy now.
Oh god, that's not good. So does it still follow the same rule on the bosses where you can just time them out too?
Yep. Only on this one, because remember in the last one, if you time them out, they blew up. Right. This one, they just leave.
Like, man, you know what? I'm done.
I'm not dealing with this.
I'm done wasting.
By the way, there's voice acting in this one. Like, wait. The driver of the Big Viper talks.
That's a big eyeball.
Yeah, that's Zelos Force.
Zelos Force?
Uh-huh.
Are they aliens?
Yeah, they're part of the Bacterian army. Like, if you remember in the last one, you probably don't, but in the last one, 4, whenever we were fighting that one creature in the like living body stage,
right.
The boss, like when we defeated him, Zelos Force was within him when it did its suicide attack.
I thought the living body wasn't the last.
No.
Is Gopher back in this one?
Nah. This one we're doing
the name that strikes fear in the hearts of many.
This one, the main antagonist is Venom.
Spider-Man?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the special thing I can do with my options is if I hold down R1, let me do this real quick, I can change the direction they shoot.
Yeah, that's handy. I mean, I'm assuming for the most part you just kind of let them do the thing, but
sometimes I do like having
the options.
Oh yeah. Hold up. I'm playing on easy.
Do they just auto aim on their own, or
what do you mean? Oh dang it!
The little extra shit that fly with you, like
the options?
Yeah. If you're not aiming them in a direction, do they aim on their own, or do you have to aim in a direction?
Yeah. You aim them.
Okay.
Okay, I think this is the Revolutionary Core, something like that. I forgot.
Because they always start with a core boss, right?
Yeah. This is the first boss in the game.
If you didn't start using that move, you could have just stayed there. So with this option, then, it makes this boss fight easier in the sense that the ship can focus on hitting him while the rest of them can focus on hitting the rest of this.
By the way, I think this is a sweet spot. Wait.
The hitbox is so tiny. Well, and it's like just on like the one part of your ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's close.
Okay, let's clear that core. When you're playing on the second loop, there'll be another one on the other side.
And that's just whenever it's like New Game Plus, basically. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Luigi's determined to ruin your Gradius run.
Oh, yes. He will not. By the way, you guys might have noticed, I died there, but I didn't, like, restart from a checkpoint, because this one takes from Salamander where when you die, you just start from where you left off.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I
Do you lose your options and stuff, or you keep
the options, like, they blow away from you, but you can recollect them.
So it's much more forgiving when you die.
Oh, yes.
How many levels are in this one?
8, I think? 8 or 9.
We're on the second one then?
Yeah. Oh, hi. Force field. Oh! Oh!
Isn't that from the HD activity with the like talking thing, like the private talker or whatever?
I think so.
Where it's just like Stein.
There must be some mistake.
So that's us from the future. Yeah, because right there, that's planet Gradius. And that ship has a collision course with it.
Also, you're allergic to avocado, so whenever someone offers you guacamole at a party, don't try it. He's like, what?
These are the Zubs.
Oh, yeah, isn't there always a Zubs level, you said?
Before the boss rush, but in this one, they just, once again,
They just put Zubs in wherever.
Oh, yeah.
Does this one have the eponymous boss rush?
Oh, yes, there's 2 of them in this one.
What do you got on there now?
Laser. They upgraded it.
It's all fancy looking.
Oh, yeah.
Because this one was just made specifically for the PS2, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Some hardcore grades from. Actually, it was made for the Amiga Mark II.
I'm gonna get double here.
What does that do?
Actually, behind me. And then he'll be up there.
Just doing his thing. It's funny if he just like really He's just like, oh, sorry, man. Dude, aren't you mean?
Yeah, I got some tight corridors going on here.
Look when you shoot in like all 4 directions. Or you can.
Now we're gonna be dealing with some of the more bio creatures, not mechanical.
Organic.
Yeah, organic.
But now like hipster organic.
I call it the wall. It should be popping up. Yep, there it is.
I don't like it. Look at it, Caleb. He ran away.
There's one behind us? I don't know how it got behind us.
You even heard it?
Yeah. A little eye will pop up. So So obviously, laser does more damage, but this one, lets you cover more ground, which I think is helpful for here because there's enemies coming from all around you.
It reminds me of the last level in Gradius 4 where you go up and down.
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot. I mean, it doesn't seem to be as challenging, but.
And then you gotta get in here quick. He'll get in, hopefully. Yep.
Didn't make it. Oh, she's going without me. Remember the avocados.
This is Venom.
So you fight it together with him.
Mm-hmm.
You have no control over what he does, right? There.
Correct. There we go.
This side destroyed. Okay, you going ahead. Roger that. I'm out of here.
And by the way, we're actually at our first boss rush.
Oh, jeez. There's only been 2 bosses. So, well, is that even really a boss? He didn't do anything. Oh, you didn't.
Not technically. No. Yeah, make sure you shoot there because if you don't, that will kill you.
Really?
Yes.
That's a little cheap.
All right, and guess what, guys? We're gonna be seeing someone real familiar.
Chet? Just Chet's giant head shows up.
I would love that, actually.
It's just like the fight with the guard.
This is Death Core. Mach 2, I believe.
It's like Chet, but the fight's like the Chet with the gargoyle at the end of Kingdom Hearts, where it's just like. He's
gonna shoot a laser.
Have you seen this video? It's driving through the airport with Benny Hill.
No.
It's this video from Russia of someone literally
Wait.
driving through.
By the way, guess who? Hi, buddy. It's been a long time.
Oh no, Tetrin! He's bad. Is he bad in this one?
Oh no, he's simple in this one.
Is Tetrin? I forget. Did you say does Tetrin show up in like all of them? Or?
Pretty much all of them. Yeah, he's very. His first appearance was in Salamander, though.
And Salamander's just like the sequel series.
It's kind of
Gradius.
yeah, it's kind of its own thing. Oh,
Who makes these games again?
Konami.
So that's why we don't see any.
Okay, this is new.
It seems to be really worrying. Come on, Tetrin.
I'm not shooting because when you get on higher loops on this, like these lasers fill up the entire screen.
Oh, God.
It's cool, but like really scary. I'm not shooting there because his arms are moving so fast and they block my shots.
So it
So,
wouldn't really help you then.
but Tetrin has a weak core.
Get on, bitch.
So now I think it's Big Core Mach 2. I can't hit him yet. There we go. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Like, all of these bosses are, of course, from older Gradiuses, but most of them, they've updated their AI a bit. Like,
Right.
he did not do that in the older ones.
There's too much programming for the old ones.
Oh, yeah. And animating. Oh, almost. Oh.
Got it, kid. He's almost dead. He's not. There's another one. You gotta get that one.
Yeah, when you break one, then he does that. Kind of like help make up for the fact that half of his ship isn't working.
No, everything's fine.
Is it? He's going crazy.
Wow!
The person in there has got to be like throwing up right now.
I don't even know to make the astronauts go through like the
Oh,
all
true.
the tests and everything.
Okay, this is a new boss. This is Big Core Mach 4.
Did you skip 3?
No, there's a 3.
No.
But this one's 4. There wasn't a 4. He's Big Core Mach 4 because he has 4 cores. Yeah, remember Big Core Mach 3 is the one that he made those 2 lasers pop up and then he made the little lasers bounce inside of them?
I remember, yeah.
He's gonna shoot lasers, I think. Yep.
Okay, apparently you're You from the future still back at Viper. Venom's like, how do we get through? It's impossible. How did we do it?
Separate. Watch out for that. Oh, I died. I ran too fast. Those things lock on to you.
Of course they do.
Okay, I almost got it. Ooh. You're done for, buddy. Nice. My sister always said, like, because the bosses always die in this map where they give off this giant explosion. And she's like, how are you not affected by this?
Because it's in the background. Obviously.
Stupid.
You dummy.
I think the next stage, we're in the city. Like, we're on planet Gradius.
Third stage or the fourth stage?
Third.
Right. Yeah, that can count.
Yeah, I think we're in Gradius right now. We're on Gradius.
Oh, are we in it or are we on it? Make up your mind! Relative to what?
Let's give him a hand! Oh, these guys.
Just mini core.
Yep.
Hey, I'm a real core, you know what I mean?
My brother can be. My dad owns Nintendo.
My dad can sue you.
Okay.
My dad's a lawyer.
Oh, hey! That guy tried to get me from behind.
That's a good tag.
Yeah. You never see it coming.
You never see it coming.
I don't think that's.
That's how the song goes now.
Oh, I need missiles. Hold on.
It's the crazy old lady expansion pack.
You'll never see it coming.
These guys are fine. Let's see. So, I mean, the story is pretty much the same as it is in most Gradiuses. The Bacterian army's attacking, and you gotta stop them.
I guess in this one, they've already gotten Gradius.
Yeah. I mean, the last one they got Gradius too. They turned into a giant ship, remember?
I don't know why the people of Gradius keep moving back to Gradius. It doesn't seem to be like a very safe place to live.
Gradius.
Everything's blowing up constantly.
It's okay.
It's okay when it's not blowing up.
Oh, gotta get some tight corridors here. Oh, and then watch out for the little pellets. Those things will blend in. And the duckers.
Hey, they're back. Hey,
Oh, of course, of course. Of course. You know what's... I think I already mentioned in the last Gradius playthrough, where, in Gradius Gaiden, one of the bosses is a giant ducker.
It's like they knew exactly what annoyed you.
And yes, he is hard. He's like the second to last boss.
Wow.
And I think its name's just Big Ducker, though.
I'm a big mother ducker. You good?
Oh, these are the Iron Maidens.
Ain't no Iron Maiden. I know what an Iron Maiden looks like when in medieval body with the spectrum.
I think their first appearance was in Gradius 3.
And they did not learn from experience. No, I'm gonna be the one to get them. Everything's gonna change for me.
We're going down. By the way, if you don't have any way of shooting downwards, then that part will kind of screw you over. Because you have to blow that thing up.
Can you, like, not keep going after that, then?
No, you'll just lose a life. Get in there before those can spawn anything.
Nice.
This, the boss on this stage is actually one of my favorite bosses in this run. I like the concept. Got it. Walls. Yeah, this is why I like directional. The directional option.
A lot more mobility where you can shoot.
But you do have to be careful. Hi.
Hello. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Core?
There's more.
Good. I was worried one was going to be too easy.
Yeah, Big Core Mach 1 has just become like...
Normal.
Yeah.
Poor Big Core Mach 1.
Which is funny, because in the very first Gradius, the only bosses were Big Core Mach 1s. Like, at the end of every stage, you just fought this guy.
You just fought him over and over and over again?
Yep.
The final boss thing?
No, the final boss was, I believe Venom.
Man, they just reduced the previous bosses to just like, it's just some guy now. It's just a boss you can't possibly lose to.
Yeah, because I remember the main villain in the first one, I think it's Venom. The main villain in the second one's Gopher. The third one is just Bacterium. I think his name's just Bacterium. And then fourth one's Gopher again. Groper.
That's a much more unsettling image.
Guess what I do?
I don't want to know. I don't need to know. I think I can figure it out. Show you? You should all know. Show ya.
Hop!
A little link jumping noise.
Hop! Hop! Just hiding here. You can also do this.
Oh, jeez.
The hitboxes, yeah. Obviously, since this is a PS2 game, they can upgrade that so that you can actually do that.
That's not so fun.
Which you have to here, because they don't give you a lot of working room. So, like, bad on them for doing that. I think we're at the boss, by the way. Hi!
Bad on who's doing what?
No, the big course for doing that. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
really? Yeah, we're at the boss. I think this is called... It's named something Spider.
What, Spider? Oh, it reminds me of that one boss. From the one game.
That's
You
very,
know.
That's very descriptive. Up. I can't hurt him right now.
Oh no, he shoots giant Cheerios of death again. Yeah. Kinda looks like he has a little face.
Okay, when he does this, you have to hide underneath this.
There's no other way to dodge.
No. Okay, now I can destroy it.
Committed. The legs are good, by the way. So that part of his closed off will be open for good now.
It's open for good. Yeah, they made bosses, like, in the old Gradiuses, something that you could do is you could, you know, quick kill most of the bosses because their core was just open all the time.
Right.
But this one, they make it to where most of them, their core isn't open at the very get-go. Oh. Yeah, this guy's got a... Since he has no barriers, he has a very strong core. Okay, now I have to deal with above him. And yeah, get above him, because he's gonna do this attack, and if you're in between his legs, you will not have any room to dodge it. Okay, wait.
Dude, stop. Can you, like, not, though?
You can't lift your leg up? Thank you. Don't take that out of context.
That would have to be, like, just the most matter-of-fact person ever. It's like, are you gonna lift your leg up? Thank you.
There we go. He's in the red. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, that guy's fun.
That's a cool watch. Ooh.
And wait for it. Wait for it. By the way, annoying. You guys will be surprised. There's no MOA stage. There's no MOAs in this game.
I don't believe you.
Moai. We figured out how to say it.
It was Moai.
Yeah, there's no Moai in this game.
No, I still don't believe you. As we're flying, there's just one in the background.
Ah, dang it!
I told you, Caleb. Have there been any Moai in Dark Cloud yet?
No.
It will come eventually.
Prove me wrong.
If there was probably any, they would probably be in like the Egyptian stage, and it wouldn't actually be a Moai, it would just be like an Egyptian facility.
Oh, that's Noah.
Noah?
Uh-huh.
Nah, man.
He was a boss, and I believe the second one. Now it's just regular enemy. Yep.
The Bacterion army would hit Gradius.
Because they just do.
And
Just a hostile alien.
Gradius have tried to harvest the
By the way, we're going in. This is the living body stage.
Oh, good.
Because
That's the anus. We're going into the anus.
I mean, ah, dang it!
How do you get back lives in this game?
You need points. Like an old arcade, get enough points. This stage, when I first played this game, this stage gave me a lot of trouble.
You're gonna say nightmares. I was like, oh, I guess I can't blame you. It's not pleasant. Especially when you know it's the anus.
And the music for this stage does not help either. It's very icky sounding.
What if the whole music was just made of those notes?
Oh! Don't, headphone users beware. You have to destroy these guys to get through, but when you destroy them, their body parts shoot off those green balls at you.
What is Moses Jones up there?
Yeah!
You killed him. What? You killed Osmosis Jones, voiced by Chris Rock. I almost said Kid Rock. That's a very different person. Kid Rock is a singer.
Yeah, but basically watch out for the white blood cells as they traverse throughout the body. So like, don't stay near the walls. I have no idea.
This could not be pleasant for whoever you're flying through.
Oh!
Constantly dropping bombs. Oh! My anus hurts.
Ow! Dang it!
It's like someone just crashed into the walls of my anus.
Ooh. Come here.
Gotcha.
By the way, I'm playing with a... You have to earn it. You have to play the game enough to get unlimited continues. But I have unlimited continues unlocked. But it doesn't start off with that.
Well, if I just had it unlocked at the beginning, who wouldn't choose it? I want to be punished whenever I fail.
I remember on the harder difficulties, like, way more of these guys show up. I mean, you can pretty much say that with just everything. When it's on the hard difficulty, more things show up.
More things show up and they hit you harder. Well, I mean, I guess they don't hit you harder,
they shoot more.
Right.
Because when you get on the higher loops of this game, it gets to the point to where the enemies just shoot non-stop.
That's good. What's the UV?
That's why I don't like this stage. You got close quarters, and these guys are popping up. Yeah, he's gone. Sorry, option. I'll get you back. Okay, this is the common. You gotta destroy the wall and then fly through it quickly because it regenerates. The tissue, I should say.
Tissue wall.
And these things.
The barnacles again.
And he has
Barnacles
worms.
from Half-Life show up in every game.
He has worms.
I really got that checked out.
Shoot that enough, it destroys it.
Didn't take his heart card.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely say this is where the game gets hard.
Kills you relentlessly.
Oh yeah.
Please continue.
Didn't be like, yeah, we got him. What? No.
Ah! Ah!
This stage is really messing with you. I forgot, how many continues did we have in Gradius 4?
Unlimited.
You did have it limited? Was it also a thing if you had to unlock it? Or
No,
did it
that
start off with-
yeah. Because it was an
Since
arcade.
it was arcade, so you could just keep putting in quarters.
Right, but
That would be a really stupid thing. It was like, you know what, we only want so much of your money. Reason yourself to. Jeez.
close. Oh yeah. And the boss is no walk in the park either.
We want out.
This guy has some fast regenerating tissue.
Oh yeah.
This guy gets like a cut on his arm before he even bleeds, like it's already healed.
Hopefully I'm in the right spot.
Oh, does the whole boss take place in like
No.
the
But these guys show up.
all of those things?
And if you're in the wrong spot, I mean, there's like very little you can do. Okay, now we're at the boss.
Gotcha. There's eye, claws. And eye. Slash heart.
Okay. I forgot this guy's name. So what you have to do is you have to destroy this little thing that's floating around it. When they're orange, it's safe. If it's blue, it's deadly.
Oh, the orange ones don't hurt you?
Yeah, the orange, when the lasers turn orange. Okay, you gotta destroy this to break the barrier, then attack the heart. Wait.
I knew those things weren't going to be good.
I think this, yeah. Indigestion.
That's not good. You don't want fire around your heart.
I know I'm not, oh, yep.
Talk about heartburn.
And now I think he's gonna shoot lasers at us.
Of course. Like Mission Impossible.
And that bottom one's gonna... Okay. Then I think he starts to cycle over.
Speed it up. Oh no, God, I'm running over too fast. You gotta take care of yourself, kid.
Oh, that was close. Gradius told me that.
Take care of yourself. Ah!
I'm gonna play it safe here.
And then I'll get you there.
Got him.
Nice. One heart is another. Now my
Okay.
Your heart's not supposed to explode like that.
I mean,
It's a bad sign.
is it? Oh man, yeah, this stage is... Yeah, this stage hard. This stage
hard.
This stage
This
is hard.
stage hard.
Just like my grammar.
This is the 5th stage?
And there's a bunch of asteroids in it. Or meteoroids, or whatever they are.
You don't say.
And in my opinion, the boss in this stage is the hardest boss in this game.
Really?
Yes. And you will see why when we get there.
Good enemy who one-shots you. Oh, good. Well, I mean, I guess all the enemies
Yeah.
technically one-shot you.
Everything one shots.
But before you have a chance to dodge, you're dead.
Don't help.
throughout this
Oh
level.
yeah, that's the whole thing of them.
This reminds me of the Moa Head level. Just the entire time assaulted by Moa Heads.
It's in flying Cheerios.
Even though it holds through it.
Sorry, man. Calm down. Come on.
Get it.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys ever get a chance, listen to this game's soundtrack. It is amazing.
You've never said that about a game soundtrack. Never, ever. I think that's good though. Like, I think a lot of people overlook music.
Oh, please go down! Ooh! Ooh!
You're in the same situation.
Ah!
Sure, that's the exact noise of the pilot of the Vic Viper made.
I might be dead! Yep.
But my options. Okay.
Oh, they're piled up. There's walls in front of them.
Right, but still.
Oh, it's just how they're... Oh my goodness. What I do like is that all the stages in this Gradius, they all feel different. They all have their own theme. And that theme very much so plays into the boss. Please! Okay. Oh. Okay, let me get that force field, please. Although the force field will not help me any during the boss fight.
Yeah?
Not at all. Maybe a little bit, but... Ooh.
Because it's supposed to negate damage, right?
Yeah. Unless it's like, you collide with something.
Right.
They can't, I won't save you from that. Come on, one more. Yeah, I'm there. This guy is awful. I forgot it. I think it's like Space Hawk or something like that.
Dude,
This guy's awful.
cock.
This is the first phase of it. I can't hurt him.
Of course.
He's just going through and he drops these bombs that explode.
How nice of you.
I think it's like the Eagle Core, something like that.
Eagle core.
You just gotta deal with this for a little bit. Okay, this is the second part of the fight.
He's dropping his favorite bombs.
He's gonna pull him towards him. And then you gotta hide behind these. Because, oh man.
Just stop attacking so I can kill you.
Okay, this is my chance. But you can see why he's... I think it is Eagle Core. Oh, no. And then he goes back. Yeah, but you have to use these asteroids, because there's no way you can, like, dodge that.
Dude, I could totally dodge that. Ooh.
Yeah.
His core is completely exposed, right?
Yeah, I just need to get in there and shoot at it. Okay. I've seen people fight this boss with like not having to worry about those things. Like they get him as he's doing that one attack, but I am not skilled enough. I am skilled enough to do this,
Just be inside his mouth.
so. Yep.
You said like to be inside.
I'll just kill him. I'm not dealing with. I'm just gonna kill him. This guy, he is horrible. That is, in my opinion. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but in my opinion, this is the hardest boss in this game. And he's dead. What's the next stage? Oh, I know what it is. It's like a chemical plant.
Okay, that's space.
What? How you doing, Austin?
I'm a little tired.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
I always feel like you, like, sacrifice a lot more for the show than I do.
No, it's just I opened at work today. Like my body doesn't acclimatize well to
That's a good word.
opening shifts. Like I've actually been doing better with this last stint of opening than I've been doing. Like I've been able to get to sleep earlier. Which that's mainly my problem. Like I'm pretty sure I have some mild form of insomnia. Because like I always have a hard time getting to sleep. And some of it's just because I stay up late most of the time, and I know that's part of the reason why I can't go to sleep early. But I'm doing good so far. It's just like I don't know. Like I didn't feel tired at all during Little Nightmares. We were recording Little Nightmares right before this, and it's like you think it'd be hard to feel tired watching this, where everything's constantly exploding. I think it's just like once you're not interacting with something and you're just like watching it,
Yeah.
it's easier for your mind to like just be like, okay, we're just chilling out here. Maybe you want to go outside? And I'm like, no, baby.
Yeah, don't leave me, buddy.
You're just like fighting a boss. You're like, oh, Austin, say something. Just look over.
This green goop will kill you. This is the theme of this stage.
Everything kills you? Or
No,
the green goop
this
will kill you?
green goop.
That's like in every Dark Souls game. It's like, hey, would you like to fight through a whole area full of poison swamps? I think you would. Here you go.
This is my least favorite stage in this game.
Gosh. They do not give you much room to work with.
And that's the thing. I gotta get up here so that thing can go underneath me. I can slide in.
You're doing good. You're fine.
By the way, there's another boss rush in this one. This is the
This
last.
is the second boss rush.
Yeah.
And then we have the third boss rush, and then the fourth boss rush. Boss rush.
The boss rush. I love the boss rush. It's my favorite part.
This stage literally gives me claustrophobia. Gotta get in here and I
You're
gotta
gonna be like, this stage literally gives me cancer.
blow it up.
It's not that bad.
And then the ship turns.
Of course. Hey, now you're actually like good at this level. How about you not?
And this stage killed me a lot when I first played it.
Is this stage even possible if you don't have like these weapons that can
I don't
shoot
think so.
different directions?
Oh, I mean, I think it is, but just without options.
Incredibly difficult.
Without options. This is what you gotta be careful of. You gotta be very careful of that, so like know where to hide.
This is,
Dang it.
So it's basically like a whole level where you're constantly surrounded by bullets,
Yep.
more or less.
And this, yep. Oh gosh, liquidy bullets. So like one could like jump at you.
Good.
Oh gosh.
But see, like not being able to shoot upwards there, like I don't know how.
I told you it's my least favorite stage, and this is why. Ah!
You gotta think you'll be close to the end by now. I say that and
You're probably like lost. Not even close.
There's another part where it just goes in a full loop. Oh no, we're done with that.
It just constantly spins. Oh, we're done with the boot.
No, we're done with it. It was just trying to... I I flew right into that. That was my fault. That was completely my fault. Goodness gracious. Okay, so... No, wait, never mind. Game want to prove me a liar.
I don't know, my head just floats across the screen.
I'm waiting for it. Like, out of all the years I've played this game, I am just waiting for it to happen. Please stop.
Oh, for a second I thought you were talking to me like, stop laughing. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Also, tell about that one dream you had where I was like super aggressive when we were playing D&D.
Oh yeah, like, we were starting Caleb's campaign in my dream. We haven't in real life yet, but like, we were just sitting there getting ready to start. Like, we hadn't started yet. I was just sitting there, and I just took like a D12 or something, and like, I rolled it, and then Caleb just shows up like right behind me and grabs my dice. He goes, "We're not using that one." And I was like, "I was just messing around with it." And you're like, "We're not using it." I was like, "I'm sorry, man. Didn't mean to offend you."
I just love how I'm just always mad at you in your dreams.
Well, it's just like my grandpa's always mean to my grandma in her dreams. And she'll just like wake up and she'll just like hit him and he's like, "Well, I didn't do anything."
We're almost there. Yeah, this part sucks because now it's like, oh, let's go backwards. Let's go in all the directions you can't shoot.
Again, like if you couldn't shoot backwards with any of your power-ups, this part would be like impossible, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you'd be screwed.
It's almost like you have to know what the obstacles are going to be before you even get to them,
Oh yeah.
so that you can, you'll be able to survive them. Or just keep the options where you can shoot in all four directions.
Here, let me try and do this. There's a sweet spot. Yep.
Just a little too low.
And we're there.
Do we have to fight the boss upside down?
Oh no, thank goodness. No.
Or backwards, I guess.
Ooh, Zubs.
Stop. Man.
Okay, we saw that. We know this guy.
Oh, I remember this guy. What's his name again?
The Circle Core, I believe.
Stupid. He's not full circle.
Ooh. Now we can hurt him. Yeah, he showed up in Gradius 4. Yep. That's new though. He could not shoot a giant laser like that.
You sure? His core's already like low.
Got it.
Nice.
Now it's this is new.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was the boss rush because I was like, oh, that boss wasn't that bad, and I was like, why isn't it ending the level?
I forgot what this one's called. But like this entire thing is the boss. That ball of course is the core. And by the way, these spread missiles help immensely here because I can just do that.
Yeah.
And those are all hitting him.
Oh jeez.
Got him.
Nice.
Next up is, I believe, Big Core Mach 3.
Big baby. It's just a giant baby.
Yeah, see, you remember this guy, right?
Oh yeah.
Guess
Like
what?
a squid.
He still does the laser thing.
Good. The music sounds like Khan.
Yeah, it does have a... It's a remix of Take Care, or the boss music that played in Gradius 4. Dun, 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 dun,
Take
dun.
Care does not sound like the name of the boss music. Like, take care. I mean, I get what they're saying. Like, take care as in, like, be careful. When you fight the boss. Jeez.
That was close. He did not do this before. This is new.
Shoot stuff out of his butt.
God, oh Jesus. God.
He's gonna do this again.
Dude, can you go up?
Dude, can you not though?
Seriously!
Dude!
Bro, come on! Ugh!
I wish I could like the capture feed. He's like in the middle of the screen. It's like the TV's getting worse. It's cutting off much more than you think it is.
Come up here. Yeah, now that his 2 cores are gone, he gets a little crazy. Wait.
Like he's angry for being killed. Dude, you didn't hit him from this side?
Yeah, I just got the barriers.
Oh my god.
So close, so close.
As soon as you were like about to get rid of the barriers, like, hey, I'm gonna turn around.
Come here, let's do a dance, buddy.
Dancing.
Come on, buddy. Be nice. There we go.
He's just a peaceful space.
I think this is the revolving core mod 2. You might remember this guy might look very similar to the planet core that we fought in the 4th one. And it's like, yeah, it's a very similar concept. Now, how he's improved is that in the original one, he just stayed on the right side of the screen, and he shot these missiles. But now he's like moving all around, which I mean, I could just.
Oh, is it better to just like get inside of him?
Just for a little bit.
Can he hit you whenever you?
Oh yeah, those cores will hit you.
I mean, but like anything besides the core.
No, I think you're pretty much safe from everything else.
That's good.
Unless one of his missiles explodes and the stubs get inside. Yeah. So now I should be good. Yeah, like that.
Now you're good. Now you're running this game. So is like getting inside supposed to be like the best strategy, or is it more like the safer strategy is to kind of stay outside of it?
The safer strategy is to stay outside. But yeah, well,
It
yes.
seems like it would take for a long time to do
Yeah,
that.
yes to both your answers. Staying outside is safer, but getting inside of him is a quick strat.
Some speed tactics, scare tactics.
I've never seen anyone do a speedrun of Gradius before.
I mean, it seems like a game that would be ripe for speedrunning, but at the same time, spaceship shooters, like,
Dang
since
it.
you're kind of on a rail, it's hard to, like, do it quickly sometimes.
It would really come down to the bosses.
Right.
Come on,
Like, how
buddy.
quickly can you beat the boss?
I'm gonna do a shooting thing. In harder loops of this boss, his entire body is full of cores. So like right
Good.
now he just has 5, but in the harder loops he has like, I think like 12 or 14. Something like that.
So can you not even get inside of him?
No. That body right there is just chock full of cores.
Do the cores you've blown up, do they still hurt you?
Yes.
I'm sure if like that was what you could do, like once you got rid of some of the cores, like you had a little bit of
Leeway.
yeah.
In a 3-way.
Nice.
Boom, baby! And now we're moving on to what I consider the final stage. It's the 7th stage, but I still consider it the final one.
Do you not believe in the 8th stage?
The 8th stage, you'll see. You'll see why. Look at that
God,
background.
It's psychedelic. Dude! This is like right after he beat all his bosses, your guy just like started token and he was like,
Yeah, this is the, kind of like the big mechanical castle fortress stage. Oh, Zubs!
It sounds like in the futuristic movie where they try and like make up slang for the characters, like zubs.
And then yeah, you can definitely tell that this is like the final stage because they're sending everything they got at me.
What enemies do we send at them, sir?
All of them. Every single one.
Hit every button.
I always wanted to do this. Blow up. There we go. And then the screen's gonna get full of these things in a bit, so I'm just gonna do this.
This is an assault on my optical nerves.
This is gonna go on for a little bit.
Man, they really did hit all the buttons.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we're actually gonna get inside the fortress now. And guess what? It's the speed stage.
Oh, good.
Everything's really fast.
Are the speed stages usually slower just because like you're going fast the whole time? I mean, that did not.
Yeah,
make any sense.
I got confused there.
Don't the speed stages, aren't they usually shorter?
Yes.
Because you're going through them so quickly.
Yes. Yes.
I think I just said, are they slower because you're faster? Are they slower because you like Subway? What?
Dang it. I was hoping the door was going to open.
Zubs.
Ooh.
God.
Ah!
Jesus.
I'm screwed now because I don't have speed.
Don't have speed on the speed stage? You only have 2 options now.
Yeah, I lost 2 of them.
Hey, you know who we having a hard time in this level? How about you have a harder time?
Okay. We're at the boss. Part 1. There's 3 bosses in this stage. 3 main bosses.
Okay.
This is the beacon. He first appeared in Gradius 3. Oh. This guy's actually really fun to watch on harder loops because he shoots these beams non-stop, so the entire screen is just full of yeah. And then he sends them. He did not do this in like the original. Throw those bombs.
So the only like barriers to the rest of the course is just the first course.
Yes.
Like once you beat the first 2 cores, you can hit the second course.
Yeah, and then once I beat these 2, then I can hit that back one. And I think the stage is going to start moving now. Yep.
Again, it's just like anytime the game's like, you know what, they're doing too well.
Make it harder.
Yeah, how about we put in a little bit of this? A little bit of that, a little bit of FU.
And bada bing, bada boom, boom. Boo!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm sorry, guys. This is how we do comedy. Come on, give me that last chord.
I can imagine a stand-up comedian just get on stage and go, "Shaboo, what do you want here? Whoa!" And just stepping down, everyone's like, "Yes, it was great."
Okay, now we're on the second part of this stage, which has my favorite track in this game. Very technical.
Reminds me of the music that plays in the future stages in Crash Bandicoot 3.
I first sang it there, I thought you were about saying the futuristic stages in Tron, and I was like,
Didn't the whole movie take place in the 1980s? Yeah, I know why everyone looks like they're wearing gray pajamas that light up.
oh yeah, and this is the part where there's like gonna be duckers galore. The walls are gonna shift and move, and if you're not like ahead, then you'll get closed off.
The walls are shifted.
Yep. And of course, Zubs will just randomly pop up out of everywhere.
Well, to make it fair.
Freaking duckers!
When you say duckers, it just sounds like someone who like doesn't want to say the F word, and there's like,
You duckers! Oh, I think you better censor it.
Yeah, be safe. It's only one letter away from being a bad word.
Yep.
It's too close. It's too close and I'm going to take it.
Whoa! That hit popped right up in my face.
Ah, Zubs.
Okay. This is where the walls are gonna start moving. So, like, the smart thing to do, stay in the front half of the screen. Because there is... Yep. Okay, not there. But there's one part where if you're not ahead...
Well, it's just completely closed.
Oh, yeah. I'm fine here. Don't worry. That opens back up.
That would be really mean. It's like, hey, you're safe there, except you died. You died. You're a die.
Right there. Yeah, and that second one opens up. It's like, really?
just to mess with you.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd they make it technically? Why didn't they just have someone's voice note?
By the way, I need these
Oh, yeah?
to block those fire jets. No! There.
It's pretty mean of a game that, like, wants... Usually for the rest of the game wants you to constantly be shooting. It's like, don't constantly shoot here. Don't go away.
Ah, dang it! That's right. Okay, I can squeeze through there.
It almost screwed you over.
Yep. These are gonna open, don't worry. And then the screen's gonna move up and down like this, so like stay ahead of it, or you'll get closed off. Basically, just stay ahead in this entire stage.
Which makes everything harder, though, because you're right at the edge of where all the enemies are going to be.
Yep. Those things cannot be destroyed, and they move towards your ship.
Oh, good. That's fun.
And there's duckers.
This seems just like a great time for you.
Yep.
I'm going to get you.
On higher loops, the entire screen is full of these things.
How do you even get through?
Very carefully. And I'm not trying to give the smart-ass answer like that. That is legit all I can say.
How many loops have you done?
I've gone to the third loop.
How many loops are actually different? Or does it keep continuously getting harder forever?
Yeah, forever.
Until it's just unbeatable?
Yeah. This is the wall boss. That, you know, always shows up in every Gradius game.
Right. Wasn't it inside the living thing before?
No, it's on the last stage.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It always shows up on the last stage. And this boss has two parts to it. This is the first part. And then, hold up. This is where he gets serious. Because this wall can... This one can move.
They take the one, like, notable thing about a wall boss, and they're like, you know what? Now we can.
Okay, so this is what you have to be careful of. He's gonna send out those fire things, and I have to use those to, like, duck and weave through them. You'll see.
Oh, do you have to, like, hide behind those things?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I need to destroy... There's a certain part of this fight you need to make sure you have one of these cores cleared out.
You have to, like, hide in.
Yeah. He's gonna charge at you, and if you don't have these barriers taken care of, he'll crush you.
Oh, good.
Yep. Like that.
Like, but you said he gets snapped?
Just like that! Maybe he only does the fire thing. I either beat him too quickly, or he only does that on, like, the second loop. And then we're instantly gonna get into the next boss.
Not good. It's a ducker.
It is called Elephant Gear.
Does it look like an elephant?
It's about the size of an elephant. I mean, not really, but it's freaking huge. And this music should give you a good indication of what you're about to deal with. There he is. It is. It's combining the typical Shadow Walker boss that, you know, it's at the very end where you have to, like, hug the walls. Like, in the fourth one, it was the crab.
Right. The whole boss, you just go past him and he just keeps moving on about his day.
Oh, okay. Bye!
It was nice to see you, I guess.
Okay, now I can't talk. Yeah. Really, you just have to wait until the Vic Viper computer says destroy the core. And of course when the cores glow blue. Come on. You can, of course, you know, this boss will time out and go away. And he does do the thing you just said. He just keeps going forward. It's like, oh, okay, bye.
He lost interest in you.
Like, this thing is not an elephant.
It's not at all. Maybe like a centipede type thing, kind of.
Go up. One more. Oh, two more. One more.
One more.
Okay, might have to take one more pass. Oh, wait. Got him.
Nice.
Cool. Now they're just gonna send a bunch of these guys and doctors at me. Because there is an end to this, and that's where he would leave, so if you beat him early, it just
gives you more enemies to
yeah.
fight.
I'm just gonna do this.
Whee!
Man, this has gone significantly better than Gradius 4.
Gradius 4 lasted 9 episodes.
I mean, the way I see it, like why this Gradius has 2 boss rushes and such, is just because it's like it's the last Gradius they did, so they wanted to go out with the last hurrah, put in as many cameos and stuff like that. Like, hey, remember this boss? Remember this boss? Remember this boss? Remember this thing? Oh, I need to get through. Hold up.
When did Gaiden come out again?
I think it came out before 4. Yeah, that's why they make it hard. They're constantly sending these guys out, and you have to get through it.
Still have to get through.
Because if you're back there, well, you just died. Yeah, so hey, remember this thing?
Is this a boss too?
Nah.
Damn, nothing's denting it. Computer,
says
scan
what?
for weaknesses.
Alright, none. You're screwed.
Orbiting planet Gradius. The outer shell is impervious to any weapon the Big Viper can utilize. The only solution is to enter through the rear hatch and destroy the cores located therein. There are
Destroy
2
the core.
cores
That
which
plan will
must be
never work.
destroyed. This requires 2 ships.
I see.
Is your future
So
one
that's
gonna
why
No, now I am the future one.
let's create a space-time anomaly.
Now we're going to go get the help from our past self.
Highly dangerous operation.
Don't worry, history's on my side.
History's on my side. Let that be like, that's the quote. If anything that I want you guys to take from this game, take that quote. History is on my side.
You gotta add the cheesy laugh.
Yeah, so stage 8, that's why I called that last stage the final stage, because this is the beginning. Stage 8 is stage 2.
Can you read me? This is Vic Viper. I don't have much time, so listen closely. In order to defeat them, I need your help.
Your health.
We need to get
I like how he
inside
has like the exact thing he said.
destroy
Well,
the core at each end.
that's the whole time thing though.
Right.
Because like, did he remember every single thing he said to him, or is this just what he was going to say?
Also, remember the avocados.
Yeah, so now, because last time we played, oh, that's the option eater. No.
Does he eat your options?
Yeah, that's a common thing in the Gradius games. If they feel like you're doing too well, they'll send these things out and they'll steal your options.
Oh, nice. of them.
They're like, okay, stop. You go like, dude, you're supposed to be dying.
Come on, man. You cheated.
And now you're dying.
Yep.
Yeah, so now we're taking the upper route.
It's like it just makes you play through the entire game again. It's just like,
What?
Now you're in the future.
And the cool thing you'll see is that when we actually get to the part where like we saw us, the game memorizes the exact thing that you did.
Oh, does it play it over?
Oh, yeah.
again?
And you'll see it because you'll see how jerky the movements are, like right here.
It doesn't look like an AI.
Yeah, that's me.
There you are, kid.
Except I have the harder route this time. Dude, stop! Like, look at this.
I don't know how anyone fully keep up with what's going on. What if it was like the world ends with you and you had to like play both of them at the same time?
No, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
No, I can't do it. No. Fox! What did you say? Fox! Okay, Fox.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like Eggman.
Yeah.
I'll teach you not to mess with me, you weak little fox.
It's like, whoa, Eggman.
I said fox.
Yeah, sure you did.
I said
I
fox!
swore.
I swear. I swear.
I swear I didn't swore.
Yep.
Are you swearing? It's okay, take your time.
Dang it. This guy will leave you. I think.
I'm just gonna switch it. Dude, if you could like move your leg, that'd be cool. Thanks.
He was a little bit slow. He's like, oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that little hopper. I have bad listening skills. Just gonna just do a little spray. Get rid of all the pests. Oh, this guy. Hi. And then we sneak in. And now we are at the final boss. Venom.
Okay, so Venom is a boss. He's just not a boss the first time you find him. Or is he like most Gradius bosses, where he still isn't really a boss?
No, this one fights back.
Okay, you go on ahead. Roger that.
It's real funny if you die there. This is it. I love the awesome, like, epic music they got playing.
Oh my god, how are you gonna do it? Does he time out?
Let's find out. Watch him, like, shoot a giant laser beam. Ah! Oh no! They said the thing!
They got mad at you.
He just gives the same speech most final bosses in Gradius games
I
do.
will come back.
Yeah, it's like...
Because I'm like mad at you.
Except you won't come back now, because they didn't make another game.
Yeah. Kaboom.
Dude.
Oh no. Oh. Blown up. Blown up. Actually, you know, Austin, you were right. Well, we're fighting the boss rush. I'm just like, how do I fight this guy?
What?
And there we go.
Just falls on the plane and kills millions.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't me.
Vic Viper, you saved us all. Yeah. Millions have died. It wasn't me.
You already gave me my trophy. I'm leaving. Bye.
There he goes. And then the child of one of the people who died, like, finds him. And it's like, thank you for saving everybody. I made you this pie. And, like, takes a bite, and he's like, it kind of tastes funny. And he just starts choking. He's like, Chavacanos. He's just like, why didn't I listen? And he's like, die, you bitch. This is an alternate universe.
That was Gradius 5.
Good job, Caleb.
Thanks.
I'm proud of you. Do you feel better now if you redeemed yourself?
I
in
do
the
feel
eyes
very-
of the Gradius community.
No, I haven't. I know I haven't. Like,
But did you redeem yourself in your eyes?
in my heart, of course.
That's good. Happy birthday. Happy
Thanks.
late birthday.
Like I said, this is my second favorite Gradius game, right behind Gaiden.
Special thanks to Masumi Kawamoto and Shiragi. That must be like a screen name or something. Hey, the receptionist, Haruko Hosaka.
Oh, Treasure, that's right. Treasure also did,
Masato Maegawa.
Ikaruga.
Konami staff. Just one guy. There he is. Yasushi Takano. He's all of it.
I made this game all by myself.
Osamu Kasai, he didn't help me. Tomo Takahashi, he didn't help me. Yui Ozawa, he didn't help me. Hidetaka Tenjin, he helped me.
So, Austin, what do you think?
I thought it was fun. It looked like it... I mean, I don't like the deaths where it's like you died because you didn't like fly through a door quickly enough. Like, I still think that's a little cheap. But overall, it seemed like it was more fair than the fourth one,
without a doubt.
But it's still funny because like it's not an arcade game, but you can still like they still made it like an arcade game.
Yeah, they wanted to keep to their roots.
Like they could have made it more adventurous or kind of like more like Star Fox 64 style in the sense that like there's multiple routes now and it's like more of an adventure or something.
Yeah.
But they kept it more to just like the last four games.
The core of what
Right,
Gradius
like
is.
It's almost as if like they could have released it as an arcade game and it would have fit in, but obviously at the point in time it came out, it wouldn't really have made sense for them to release it as an
Arcades aren't really a thing anymore.
It's like they had a weird like little resurgence for a while with like the Guitar Hero arcade version and all that, but even now, like I think the only arcade games you'll find is like I still think maybe a few fighting games they do arcade versions. Like
Dance Dance.
Like Dance Dance or I know they did have Persona 4 Arena arcade.
Oh, nice.
Because that was like Arena Ultimax was originally released just as an arcade in Japan, and then they released it as a full game with the storyline and everything. Intrinsic Alchemy, trademark, developed by Treasure Carlton. Produced by Konami Computer Entertainment, Takya.
Takya! Shmups will always, like, just have this special place in my heart. I love them to death.
So, Caleb,
Yeah.
how many avocados out of 10 would you give this game?
I'll give it... I really do want to give it, like, a 9 avocados out of 10.
9 avocados out of 10?
Oh god, we're on a different loop.
It's okay if you died there. It's not like, no, we gotta play through the whole loop now again. Okie doke. Well, that was Caleb's birthday special. That was Gradius 5. Don't do that anymore. You won't make it to your next birthday. I'm just kidding with you.
Oh, wait. What would you give it? I don't think...
I don't think we should rate games whenever it's like only one of us playing. Like, because it's a different experience to playing it to watching it. And we don't want to rate the watching experience.
Let's do it.
No. Whenever we come back, we'll have something new for the month of June. Or actually, we'll just be continuing our past series that we've been working on. But We will be starting new things in June eventually.
Yes.
Okie doke. Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Oh, wait, we will have a new game. The game we just played will
You
be
already,
starting.
you already spoiled it.
Did I already talk about
Yeah.
it? Whatever. You guys will see it tomorrow.